And thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Chris Bianchi to look at that forecast. Weather-wise, we are looking at a cold game this afternoon in Power Field at Mile High. If you're heading out there, just bundle on up. It is going to be cold, no doubt about that. And we're seeing here in Aspen a little bit of snow for us, but the weather impact alert is going to be for cold and snow along the Front Range with our coldest air of the season, wind chills -10 to -20. Snowfall amounts pretty impressive in a few spots, but most areas talking about an inch or less, but a few areas could get 2 or 3 inches of snow accumulation. But of course, the big story today and the thing we're really watching, that Broncos forecast for this afternoon. Broncos, of course, hosting the AFC title game this afternoon, and that is going to be a cold game at a Power Field at Mile High, and snow will develop during the back half of the game. And we'll see some wind develop as well for the back half of the game. Another look at that forecast. Kickoff temperature a little deceptively warm as we'll have sunshine, but then that snow will kick in for the back half of the game. This will rank amongst the Broncos' coldest home playoff games on record. 20-degree kickoff. That would be in line with some of the colder games we've had in home playoff history here in Power Field at Mile High. And that cold weather advisory, that is in place for us. And we are going to be talking about that until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, San Luis Valley with that cold weather advisory. Satellite radar, snow across the eastern half of the country. And here in Colorado, it's quiet right now, but there is a cold front off to our north. That is going to charge in this afternoon and bring us some of that snow. So again, quiet next few hours, but then we see that snow develop for us mid to late afternoon. Temperatures and wind chills will drop along and behind that front. We will get a burst of wind along and behind that front as well, so certainly keep an eye for that. And then that snow continues around for the next little while. Snow will also be around for us here in the mountains. We're seeing a little bit of that right now, but it's going to really develop this afternoon and this evening, and that snow tapers on down by tomorrow morning. Snowfall amounts, again, pretty light in most cases, but a few areas could see 2-3 inches of snow out for us, most of that coming this afternoon and this evening. And then we warm back up for tomorrow. Highs in the mid-40s for us on Monday. And we'll finally get out of the sub-freezing streak, and temperatures on the dry and mild side the rest of the week. We're in the 50s primarily for the rest of the week, and seasonal conditions with mostly sunny skies over the next little while. We are at 63 consecutive hours below freezing since 5 p.m. on Thursday, 27 sub-freezing hours to go for us here in the Mile High City. So again, top line takeaways, the cold continues for the next little while. That snow will will end later on today, and then we'll see much warmer conditions for tomorrow and the rest of the week, and it stays dry as well. My colleague, Jaden Knowles, will have more for you coming up at 9 News at 5, 9, and 10 later on this evening. Once again, 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Chris Bianchi, and let's go Broncos.